What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Boss Rush After Dark, the alternative podcast show for the Boss Rush Network. You know who I am, LeRon Dawkins here, always joined by my ever wonderful friends here, Stephanie Klimob, the Mad Pharmacist.
Hello, and sometimes I know who I am. Other times, I'm not so sure.
We love you. We love your confused self, though. We do. We really do.
Oh, right back at you.
And also the Boss Rush boss man himself, Corey Deering. What's up, bro?
Who are you?
I'm Expositor 3. That's who I am.
Who are numbers. You? I don't know. Depends on who you ask. That's the
so sometimes it's dad, sometimes it's daddy, sometimes it's papa. I'm trying to make Corey blush. It's not
none of those things.
Yet. It's none of those things. Oh, okay.
No, Mr. Derrick.
No, God, no.
Corey's like, that's my dad's name.
Man, yeah, I don't. Nope. Pass.
No, not sir.
No.
How about madame?
Close, but no.
It's Wednesday. How's everybody doing?
We're at that halfway point.
Yeah.
It's
definitely Wednesday. You know, it's a Wednesday. Wednesday is always like the busiest day for me in terms of just like the total day. You know, I go into work and do all the work things. Wednesday at work is my busiest day. I come home. Usually Wednesday's bath night for the kids. Get them all clean and in bed. And then we got these shows on Wednesdays. It's just Wednesday's just the all dayer, you know?
Mm-hmm. The all dayer.
Yeah. So I'm great though.
That's good. I'm also great. Like you know, tired just a little bit, but you know, beyond that, you know, nothing too major.
Nobody's tired here. Wake up. You just ate a brownie. You should be in sugar land.
That's Sugarland?
Sugar doesn't it takes a lot of sugar to amp me up.
See, sugar is a problem for me. Oh, I had my first pumpkin spice latte today, guys.
Oh,
it's
no.
Already that time?
Fall's here.
Yeah, it starts sooner and sooner. It's kind of scary.
Oh, do you wear like the long sleeve shirts and the Han Solo vests and the Uggs and stuff?
No. Ew, no. Like I said, I am anti-basic except for pumpkin spice.
Oh. I'm anti-basic.
I hate Uggs. Gross. Crocs. Gross. Like the hat with little pom-pom fuzz. Fuck that. No, I'm not about that. But pumpkin, yes, I will do pumpkin.
Stephanie is definitely not basic.
You see how the demeanor changed? You see how the demeanor changed?
Oh, I get like rage about like basic white female
I'm
shit.
Scared.
Do you need an adult, Corey?
I do. Help.
Yeah, I think that's kind of. No, I'm really going to tangent. Why I was so hell bent on being a tomboy as a kid, because I wanted to be like the antithesis of like what a stereotypical girl was back in the day or now or whatever. But anyway, when I have a drink, when I treat myself to a drink like that at a coffee shop or whatever and have a flavor, I specifically ask them, like, can you only put like one pump of the syrup in there? Because usually there's like 4 or 5 or 6 pumps of syrup. Depending on the size of the coffee. And when I have sugar, I get heart palpitations. Like, it's not like, ooh, I don't want to get fat. No, it's like, no, I'll have heart palpitations if I have too much sugar.
I want to say, side tangent, not really side tangent, but going back to basic. When I was in college, that's like all I hung out with. These basic chicks.
Well,
we'd go out and then we'd come back and we'd watch like Laguna Beach and
wow.
Yeah.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh my gosh. I used to watch Laguna Beach and I used to watch The Hills.
Oh, like what Orange Count OC?
Yeah, the OC.
Well, at least the OC was actually like actual like broadcast television. Like
man, One Tree Hill.
Oh, you're killing me.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
And then it evolved into like Vampire Diaries and Pretty Little Liars and all those chick shows.
Gossip Girl.
Yeah, Gossip Girl is one of my favorite shows. Love that show. never see the twist coming.
Yeah, I heard they wrote themselves into a horrible corner with Gossip Girl.
In
I
the
never
new
saw a
version or the
damn.
old version?
The old version.
Oh, I don't.
Wasn't the Gossip Girl a guy?
I will
You
not.
never finished.
I
Oh,
did
oh,
finish
he
it.
knows.
I
He
did finish
knows.
it.
He
I
knows.
do. No, spoilers for the mid 2000s version of Gossip Girl. Dan is Gossip Girl, so go ahead.
I
Now
have
we
not
start.
seen a single episode of any of those shows you mentioned.
You're missing out.
Nope.
Mm.
I hate it.
And then Vampire Diaries has its own spin-offs called The Originals and Legacy. And
Yeah.
man,
Stupid with 2 O's.
great stuff, guys. Highly recommended.
See, now I'm so enraged, I completely forgot what we're talking about.
Basic.
Yeah.
But
I'm
how did we get to
basically
basic?
You were talking about
You were
pumpkin
talking
spice.
about pumpkin spice lattes.
Oh, and because of sugar. And we're talking about staying awake. So that's how we got there.
Yeah.
I might not be able to go to sleep because I am really awake with the energy drink with no sugar. Sugar
man.
free.
Okay.
I just ordered another 24-pack of energy drinks.
Huzzah.
It's cheaper that way.
Yeah.
I'm not addicted. I could quit anytime I want.
All kidding aside, is it like a vice, or is it something you just feel like it's got to be there?
What, an energy drink?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anytime I'm on like a phone call or something or something, I have to have something there.
Okay.
I mean, the first step is admittance. I'm definitely like,
The first step.
So here's the thing. This week, I've been trying not to drink one after noon, unless I'm doing a podcast, and I made it today.
Which is every day.
I made it today. No, I didn't podcast yesterday. I stayed up and played 4.5 hours of Destiny last night, but I did not drink one until we started podcasting tonight. I was very proud of myself. This one still has a sip in it, so I'm gonna take it because
I used to have an issue with energy drinks, but now I think I've trained my body where, for example, if I forego a cup of coffee in a day, like I've done a test, like if I forego coffee, I don't get headaches and shit like that. So I've kind of desensitized myself so that when I do have my coffee or I do have my energy drink, like now, I feel it because I don't have it as often or as large of a quantity as I used to consume.
Yeah. Here's the thing though, is like they don't do anything for me anymore. I just like I like
that's a problem.
I like the taste, but then like it's like I feel like I need it to perform. You know what I mean?
It's your mental Viagra.
Yeah. I said what I said, LeRon. Okay. No takesy backsies. Okay. It's good stuff.
I legit just drink most of that stuff just for the flavor.
Although I do have to say, the last couple times I've had Red Bull, I've gotten really sick. I've gotten like extreme headaches the next morning, and like I just don't feel good after I drink Red Bull, so I stopped those.
Isn't Red Bull like the pioneer? Isn't it the one that started it all?
It is, and it's shocking too because I rarely drink Red Bull anymore, and when I do, it doesn't give me what I need. It's usually Monster or Rockstar.
See, I'm the opposite. Red Bull works the best for me. I just don't like how I feel when it wears off.
You know, this conversation sounds a lot like when people talk about the types of alcohol they have. Like, I don't feel anything unless I have vodka.
Yeah,
or tequila makes me sick.
Look, we're in our mid 30s and our 40s. We're not the 20-year-olds who go out drinking every night, right? Like,
yeah.
So that's what you have to look forward to, kids. Talking about non-alcoholic drinks making you sick.
Well, now everyone's got that silly little White Claw crap.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Is it?
Wait, White Claw? That's seltzer. That's alcohol. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like, we transitioned to alcohol.
We transitioned there
to alcohol from like I'm keeping up
because people want to be able to drink but also not get fat at the same time.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a fucking. And Stephanie will definitely back me up on this, because I'm a fucking lunkhead because I work out and shit. There's no such thing as a fucking skinny drink. There's no fucking such thing. The reason why I say that is because the moment alcohol hits your bloodstream, your insulin reaction goes up, which means like your body is better able to process all the bullshit that you put yourself into. Which is funny because it puts you in a tailspin real fast. You drink alcohol, like your body just wants to definitely break down sugars and all that stuff as quickly as possible, stuff like that. To the point that where if you're at a fucking party and stuff and you start eating, it's going straight to your hips, your ass, wherever the fuck you don't want to be at is going straight there. And then you wind up, if you do it long enough, you have an insulin resistance, which then you wind up becoming diabetic. There you go.
Yeah, so like it might be slightly, lower calorie or whatever to start, but like people
just eat the goddamn calories.
Well, and in turn, people will crush like 4, 5, 6 White Claws.
Yeah.
I'm like, now you're back to where you originally are. And when you're drinking, you're still drinking alcohol. Most people will eat more when they are feeling good. Like I'm always hungry. Not that I drank a lot lately, but I've always learned that when I drink alcohol, I'm also hungry.
Out here, people out here getting white girl wasted on seltzer. Like, you know what? Just go ahead and drink the goddamn beer, or just have the mixed drink.
White girl wasted.
I mean, for real. I mean, there's so many of them now. And speaking of the seltzers, the only ones I truly will buy is the Bud Light seltzers. They have the best flavor.
Gosh, you're so white.
They have the best flavor. Honestly, like. Okay, do you want to drink an alcoholic drink, or do you want to drink something that has alcoholic content in it but tastes like it's already been in somebody else's mouth? You do the math. You do the math.
I don't want anything that's been in somebody else's mouth. I don't.
Well, that's what most seltzers taste like, and whether they're hard or soft, like that's what most of them taste like. It tastes like water that's been in somebody else's mouth. They put bubbles in. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. What White Claw is to seltzers is what Red Bull is to energy drinks, because now every company has a hard seltzer. Everyone.
Every company has one.
I'm like, what the heck? Heineken too, I think. I don't know.
Can't escape the claw. Claw's the law.
Claw's the law.
I wish I had the mental business foresight to jump into these certain trends, like with states, for example, legalizing weed, getting into the THC weed business, right? or seltzer, hard seltzers, getting into that business. Damn, I'd be a millionaire by now.
Yeah, for real.
Anyway, like my nail person said tonight, money doesn't buy you happiness. Well, what do you say? You can't take money to you to the grave, but money can put you in the grave. I don't know. Now I'm really reaching.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
So, anybody got a topic? Because if not, I can come up with something.
Well, Corey's got some patrons to talk about first.
Oh, whoops!
I do, because I totally didn't forget about that. If you want to support the Boss Rush Network, including the Boss Rush Podcast and After Dark, you can head on over to patreon.com/Boss Rush Network, where for just $1, you get this show 2 weeks early, along with the Boss Rush Podcast, Expansion Pass, Standard Definition, Talk the Walk. You get it early, everybody. You get it all early. But if you want to be a Patreon producer, you can subscribe to our $5 tier, which grants you a Patreon producer credit on this here program, as well as our other shows. So without further ado, our Patreon producers for this episode of Boss Rush After Dark are Celeste Roberts, Adrielle Munger, my wife, Sana Dierig, Francisco Santillan, and Rebecca Jewell. I want to thank all of our Patreon producers. I want to thank all of our patrons. And I want to thank all of our free listeners. If you listen on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please leave us a 5-star rating or review. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Really helps us out with discoverability. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Anyway,
Please.
Sounds like he's mad at us.
I am. Patreon's favorite show, by the way, this show.
I wonder why.
What do you mean you wonder why? All we do is complain about being old and sad.
Or talk about sex. Yeah.
Sexual stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of sexual stuff, I don't have anything sexual to talk about tonight, so I'm sorry if I'm already boring. I'm sorry.
I kind of like. Do I want to talk about it tonight?
You piqued LeRon's interest. He's
it's like, am I in the mood right now?
Well, no, I don't know if you guys have any other like actual topics you want to talk about. We should probably do that, and because mine's more of I can put it in the repository when you don't have things to talk about.
Let's see. I had a topic, then because I didn't write it down, I fucking forgot. Like I kind of halfway remember what it was about, but at the same time,
what video game character would you bone?
I'm bisexual, so get ready.
That was not a real topic, but I mean, if you want to.
My answer is so boring because you know who it is. I'm sorry.
Donkey Kong.
Ew. He would squish me.
Oh, that was the first thought. Not he's an animal. That's disgusting.
It would be Link, obviously, and it'd be adult Link. Let's not get myself in trouble either. It's adult Link. That's it. He's my one and only. Dude, I wanted to mount that Link statue in New York. I was so excited when I saw it. And then there's this big sign because people have tried. Please do not touch or climb Link.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Wow.
Let me see. Maybe Yuffie from Final Fantasy.
Okay, interesting.
One from each side for me. One vote.
The cute factor. Okay.
Are we? How many are we naming here? We're doing like top
as many
fives?
as you like. Okay, you know what's really messed up? Because I do like. There's something about. I have a thing for older men. I think I have a thing for Joel from The Last of Us. I don't know.
I mean, that's not a bad character to have a thing for.
He's a dilf, I'll tell you. He's a hot daddy.
That's funny.
Dilfs are a thing.
Is Corey gonna say Lady D?
No. No, tall women scare me. I mean, my wife is 5'7", and that's pushing it.
Tall women kind of damage my calm. Like they can't tower over me. That's the problem. Like like tall women, yeah. Like I'm all for it, but nah. Like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Lady Dimitrescu, that's a big bitch. I'm sorry.
She's a large humanoid person. We'll say. Man, I don't know. I was not prepared for this.
Why is this so hard? I can think of another one. I mean, granted, it's not that creative. Naburu from Ocarina of Time. I think she's hot. Let's see.
I had to pull up a list.
I'm gonna look at my gaming shelf. Which most of it's Zelda.
Samus Aran, but it's gotta be Zero Suit.
Zero Suit? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jill Valentine from the Resident Evil 3 remake.
The remake or the original?
Dude,
that original outfit is so hilarious.
That outfit, like she was not trying to escape town. Escaping town was not on her mind that night.
No. She was looking to make some babies that night.
Escaping City.
She was basically wearing two shirt sleeves, one to cover the top and one to cover the bottom.
Bayonetta scares me. Like, I mean, she's sexy, but she scares me.
Yeah, she's scary.
Oh boy.
I would say Tifa from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, that's a classic. Chloe Frazer.
Yeah.
From Uncharted, just in case people are want to know.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, the new
Oh
ones.
yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah. Look at us.
I'm sorry I'm going with cliches, but I would totally do Jin Sakai. I think he's handsome.
That's a good looking man.
Very good. And when he
and he's
dips
good,
into
and he's
that
good.
the onsens,
Yeah, you see that butt crack. It's like, wait a second.
is very sculpted and very well done with the censorship. But just
Yeah.
turn around a
What a
little
handsome
bit
man.
more. It's a handsome man.
What a nice young man.
Another Final Fantasy. I can't forget Leon. Leon. I had the hots for him in the past. If Sora was of age, but he's not of age, so I cannot comment.
Sometimes he is.
See, I've always been a Chris Redfield person, but Chris Redfield, like circa Code Veronica, and because like what he is now, like that's too much dude.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, how could I forgot Leon Kennedy? I would totally.
Now, do you like Rookie Leon or do you like the BSAA Leon?
I like Rookie Leon. But yeah. Anyway,
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, and I give zero fucks. Both male and female shepherd. Both.
I was gonna say Miranda from Mass Effect, but that seems pretty obvious.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I got some more I can think of. Oh, why haven't I said Nathan Drake yet? Jesus Christ, why haven't I said that? I said Chloe. Shoot. Sam Fisher. Yep, that guy. It's funny because I'd rather Sam Fisher than Solid Snake.
Oh, Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2.
But he's gonna cough all over you.
Yeah.
Pre